Hey, good morning. How is everybody this morning? Dude, hi. Are you coming up here to say good morning to everybody? Huh? Coming up here to say good morning to everybody? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, uh-huh. Oh, okay. Hi, Jealous. Hi, Jealous. Are you coming in to say good morning to everybody too, huh? You coming up here? Oh, hi. Good morning, Pumpy. How are you? Pumpy was first today. I meant to change this up since I changed everything for today again. I realized what today was, and so I changed the things up for today. Today is Minecraft Live. So if you guys don't know or haven't been around and checked out a Minecraft Live before, it's the one day a year that they get together and they showcase what they're going to do to update Minecraft. Yesterday, the last 24 hours, we've had a mob vote for the new mob that they're going to enter into the game at some point. Um, I voted for the sniffer yesterday, so hopefully the sniffer wins. Um and what's up, Sniper Bub? Good morning. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Boys, boys. There's no room over here for you to be playing.
Why, hello there, and
Kitty!
welcome.
Kitty, thank you for that 21-month resub. Resub hype. How are you, Kitty? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You boys gonna settle down for a minute? Hey, you gonna settle down for a minute? I don't know how well you can see them, but when I asked them if they were gonna settle down for a minute, they both sat up and. Well, I appreciate that, Kitty, and I'm sorry that the ads suck. It's either I control the ads or Twitch controls them. Evo, good morning. How are you? So, you know, I control it. Yes. Hi. How are you? In case you haven't been around the last couple of days, this is our newest addition to the family. This is Baker. He's a lover. You're good, nice. Yes, sir. I know. I'm talking about you, and everybody can see you. Yeah, they probably are. Hey, Baker. Sit. Baker had bounced off of his nose and he chased it around. He found it though. There, they got their treat. Okay, no more. No more. Go lay down. Now maybe I can put this away. Nice, dude. FC helped? Cool. FC's awesome that way. I understand the ads are not great. Look, I complained about the ads. I complain about ads and channels that I have to deal with ads too. I understand. But I thought it would be better if I controlled the ads every 30 minutes for a minute and a half compared to letting Twitch decide when they wanted to run ads. if you go into your sub didn't pop. No, I mean, I see it. It shows. Refresh and see if you get that little window that you can pop it. That might do it. Yeah, refresh it, get the little box that says share, click on that. But like in FC's channel, they've got his ad thing all screwed up. So there's a panel that we can look at.
There.
Sniper Bub! Thank you for that resub. Resub hype. Thank you, buddy. How are you this morning? There it goes. So yeah, so let's get some pretzel rock going with some chill music. So yeah, so when I was in FC stream, okay, if you know the back end of Twitch, you know that there's an area that you can go and you can determine how the ads work. Well, in his little window for that, there's a left-hand column that has all of the sliders for what you want the ads, you know, how long you want the ads, when you want them done, things like that. So all that information on the left. And then you see it all displayed on the right. He doesn't have that left side information. And so literally when I would be in his channel, I was getting anywhere up to 10 ads at a time for anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds at a time. So I could spend 300 seconds or 5 minutes in ads. And it was because he can't control it. Twitch, they claim they don't know what's going on, but because of it, basically they have total control over his ad. Work. Yep, work. You gotta go to work, buddy. Yeah, so I understand the frustration with ads, you know, and I've, you know, I'm part of I don't know how many people are really involved, but I get stuff all the time from Twitch now that I do questionnaires and things like that. Dude, you and that bushwhack tail is going to destroy stuff over here. Currently sitting in your office because you're the only one in office on Saturdays. Yes, 7. And that's the thing. You know, I was getting anywhere, Shadow. I was getting anywhere from 7 to 10 ads, 15 to 30 seconds a pop. You know, 15 to 30 seconds an ad. So I mean, what are you trying to claim, Chef? There's nothing to claim. You ready for Minecraft Live today, sir? Now, I don't know how true it is, but we'll just kind of bring it up. It's what I said, Minecraft Live today. Killing me. Pocket just woke up. So yeah, Minecraft Live is today at noon Eastern. I did it, but it still scared me because of the delay. I saw it pop up, but then it's delayed before the sound, and the sound still gets me. Water. You just woke up too, Evil? Here's my question, Chef. And I saw a video on this, and I don't know if it's true. If it is, I don't like it. Okay, let's just put it this way. I'm not happy with it. I would much rather see something else done than what somebody said is coming. So, Just woke up too. Well, I have to admit, I woke up like 8:40, so I overslept just a bit this morning. But the video I saw said that it was leaked that the new thing coming to Minecraft is archaeology. No, the end needs to be updated. That is my opinion. The end needs to be updated. Not something like archaeology. I don't even know what that's gonna mean in this game. Why? I mean that. What was supposed to be in the last update? The archaeology or the end? Archaeology. See, I mean, yeah, but I mean, what is it going to add to the game? That's the question. I mean, we all kind of do our own things with building and stuff like that, so it's like they're putting something new in the game to try and get us to go do something that will be cool for maybe a week, and then everybody's going to go back to what they normally do. Dogs. Yep. Now, I did find something out yesterday that I did not know. I think it was yesterday, may have been the day before. That if you're doing storage systems, oh, excuse me. My allergies are just driving me nuts. I've taken my medicine, but it's going to take a little bit for it to kick in. Ugh. I mean, the end desperately needs an update. I mean, there's nothing's been done to it in years, right? I mean, not since it came out, not since it was added to the game. And so, you know, you go in, you fight the dragon, you get, you know, and to get a new Aether added, be honest with you, I don't know how that all came about. I wasn't playing the game at that point. I've only been playing Minecraft for about 5 years, so all of that was already out by the time I started playing. Because I started playing it probably a year before I started streaming. The End Island with the dragon. Yeah, I wish there was, you know, because I know you got to kill the dragon to get those portals that pop up, right? That take you to different parts of the end. I just wish there was a better way to do that than have to constantly, you know, release the dragon, kill the dragon, you know, get the dragon egg, kill the dragon, release the dragon, get the dragon egg. More heavenly, just as deadly. Okay, an update with the Elytra and but again, that, like I said, that was before I started playing. So all I've known is that part of the, you know, that was part of the game, because I remember when I got Minecraft Xbox Edition. There's Paka. Good morning.
Yeah. No, it's too late now. He's up above me.
No, it's not. It's here. You didn't start wrong.
No, that had to be way before that. Way before that, chef. See, he said it was too early for dancing, and he's dancing himself. What's he talking about? Look at that. I saw it. Uh-huh, caught ya. Can we get a shout out for Sniper Bub, for Shadow, for Pumpy? I forgot to get them myself this morning. But you know what? I can actually come in here and 1.9. So it had only been basically out a year by the time I started playing. Okay. Yeah, I love this new shout out feature for the Stream Deck. It loads everybody that's chatted in, and I can give you all. I can just press a button and it'll do a shout out.
Limits too much. We've been given a 3-second penalty.
Ready?
No.
But dude, that's been
Okay. 3,
6,
2,
7
1.
years ago. It needs an update.
We're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, no, I've got this nice little so. Boys. So I've got this little button right here. It won't show it because they're not actual commands that I've put in. Unless, maybe, does it change it if I hit it? There we go. So now it shows everybody that's chatted in stream, and I can click on those buttons and do a shout out for you. It's kind of nice. Right. Yeah, I know. But they haven't done anything with all the other biomes that they were supposed to do. I mean, what happened to the birch biome update that they were supposed to do last year? How am I supposed to know you're on your phone? It doesn't tell me that. And those were due two updates ago. 2 or 3 updates ago. 2 updates ago, at least they were supposed to do the Taiga and the Savannah. They haven't happened yet. Birch hasn't happened yet. You know, so they just keep falling behind on the biome updates. But I mean, they did the Nether and Caves back to back, so why not just go ahead and throw the Nether in now and just get it done with? Because that's really what everybody wants, is an update to the Nether. Water. Yeah. Oh, that would. That one found a spot that there was a little bit extra toothpaste sitting. So. Oh, they're doing a lot. They're trying to play catch up, but I mean, basically, but like I said, what is the archaeology going to add to the game? One year, 11 months, 5 days. Holy cow, Shadow! Almost 2 years over here. Oh. Shadow. But yeah, so I mean, what? 2 years, 3 months, 16 days. Wow. Thank you, Chef.
Why, hello there, and welcome.
Baka? Thank you for the resub, dude. Resub hype. Dude, I don't need you having gone and gotten some water and then coming over here and dripping your drool stuff all over me. Go lay down. You two been fighting and playing. Go lay down. I win. Rename Pakaluffy to King AFK. 2 years, 3 months, 22 days. Nice, kitty. Nice, thank you, kitty. Or to rebuild King. Or to rebuild AFK King. Noon Eastern. Noon Eastern. So I was trying to figure out what I could do on Minecraft for an hour and a half. And then we'll pull up YouTube and watch Minecraft live. Oh, sorry, Chef. Yep, I voted for the sniffer. What about you? Yeah, I went into the launcher and went in there and did it. The moment a customer calls in and I see the name and contemplate if I should actually answer. You got like an hour, dude. Go vote. Go into the launcher, click on mob vote. It'll put you basically into it. It's like you've gone into a mini games area to where you can choose a mini game, and there's three sets of 2 levers, so that 2 people can vote at the same time and vote for the mob that you want. The sniffer, I believe, was on the right. I don't remember what I think the tough golem was straight ahead and the other one was to the left. Hang on. We went over this the other day. I mean, I just went into, so I went into where I'm in the game and I can hit the play, you know, the realm and go into the realm, and over on the left it said mob vote. No, it should be any launcher. All right, so that's my understanding. Really, Shadow? Yes. Yeah, I sent you a message last night, Shadow. It's up and running. He did something. He had to have. He doesn't know what he did. All he says he did is put in the IP address, and it brought up a window that I never saw. She sent me an image of what that window was, and then I went and tried it, and it brought up the password window once I put the new. So I pinned the new IP address. Everything else is the same, but the IP address has been updated. So there's a new IP address that you got to add in, and then the password, and then you'll be good to go. Music's a little loud. Interesting. My Wavelink launcher crashed. All right, so I dropped it down to 45%. How's that? Okay. But yeah, everything is there. I mean, I ran through. All my stuff was in there. Must be a mobile thing. It's possible. Doggone it. Let's see here. 2020. The sniffer is described as an ancient mob that is hatched from a sniffer egg, which can be found in chests and underwater ruins. Upon hatching, the sniffer can find ancient seeds, which can be used to grow new types of plants, which will also come with the sniffer if it wins. The rascal is the mob that can be found underground in areas below Y0. The rascal will give the player hints to help search for it, and will also give the player an item if it's found 3 times. He's over here playing with a squirrel. The tough golem is a golem that is built by the player. If a wool block is included while building it, the tough golem will wear a cloak matching the color of the wool block. The tough golem is described as a statue that can hold and display any item, but when it wakes up, it can also move around while either holding an item or can pick up an item if not holding one. The tough golem will return back to the spot that it woke up from before turning back into a statue. So what's up? Missing brick. So those are the three. Like I said, I chose the sniffer. I probably, having read that description of the tough golem, I'm kind of more interested in the tough golem, but I voted for the sniffer because I think that's the one that's going to win. I think that's what everybody was voting for, was the sniffers, from what I. So you got an hour and a half basically to get your vote in. Can you two settle down for a bit, please? Don't start. For those of you that have subbed, we do have an ad in progress, so we got everybody else has got about a minute to deal with ads. So, but how's everybody's day going? How's your Saturday so far? I mean, I know Chef is getting ready to go to work. Huh? What do you mean your Minecraft said nope and deleted off your Xbox after you updated? Starting. Shadow was unable to steal. Restart your Xbox. Try that. See if that helped. And that's weird, kitty. Yeah, so here's the mob boat. This says an hour and 40 minutes. It's more like an hour and 35. And I'll just show you the area. I've already voted, so I can't vote again. It came back nice. It won't let me connect because I already voted. It wouldn't let me in. It just kicked me back out. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Yeah, I can't connect to the world. So since that's twice in a row, you changed yours like 3 times. Yeah, like I said, I was really wanting to. I had initially thought about doing the golem, but then everything I saw, everybody's like, "Oh, the sniffer, the sniffer, the sniffer." So I was like, "Oh, what the heck?" I voted for the sniffer, and I should have just stayed with the golem. Yeah, I mean, none of them really make you go, "Yay, we're gonna have this," you know, or really make you scared to do something. You know, not like the Phantom, to where it's like, oh, we got to make sure we are in at night after 3 nights and in bed, you know, not up 3 nights in a row because that thing, you don't want it attacking ya. But, you know, it is kind of what it is. None of them just really were like overwhelmingly, oh, we got to have this one. None of them. So as you can see, Paka's been hard at work again. He's built a moss farm. See, I like the Phantom though, because if you're up more than 3 nights in a row, now you got to worry about something attacking you from the sky. Thanks, kitty. Thank you. So I don't mind the Phantom because it's not something that's a constant there. The frog, I mean, I don't know exactly what the frog does, what it brings to the game. So I think it's cool that it adds a new mob into a biome. Froglights. Okay. But realistically, all it really does is bring a new mob into a new biome. And then the warden, now the warden is freaking fantastic. I really like the warden. Llamas are okay. My wife's hit. Goats, I haven't done much with the goats yet, so I don't know how. I know that there's the goat horn. It's supposed to be able to do something or whatnot, but it's still up in the air as to what it means as far as things I do in the game. Other than the achievement, nothing really exciting other than really the warden is like the coolest thing. Because you've got the deep now. Well, except the warden. Yeah, all the new mobs that are coming, that's the thing. They don't really do anything. They don't. The 3 new ones. The parrot and now the parrot's just a nuisance. Because other than sitting there and making mob noises, they brought in the cats and instead of taming the ocelot and turning it into a cat, you now have the ocelot and cats in the game. There's the Allay. Right. No, you can't tame them. You can befriend them, but you cannot tame them. They are no longer a tameable item. Good morning, Helga.
You can do it. Help your girlfriend.
Oh, speaking of Fallout 76, I started playing last night.
Yes.
On my PC. So I blame y'all for that. Dude, settle down.
Water.
Hi, kitty.
Water.
Oh, got it. What caused that thing to die like that? So, if you guys hadn't seen this, we just built this the other day. And Paka added a lower section to it. So we're moving the storage over here. But speaking of storage, and I think I started to mention this a minute ago and we got off on other things and I forgot to continue to talk about it. If you do barrels instead of chests, they don't count as entities. But the problem is where we're at, we can't put barrels in here. At least not right now, because of our trader village. It would be within 120 blocks. You stupid door! So we've really got to work on this soon. And get some more guys added in here. No, because I figured it would be too short of a arc because of the Minecraft Live. Kitty. Kitty's in her own little world. Be right back? Okay. Kitty. This way. Ugh, evil. That is so wrong. So Paka, I was thinking about trying to do the sugarcane farm that I put into the list of farms, but I don't know exactly where to put it or how to put it because it's a big farm. It's 13 by 19. And I don't know if we wanted to do it underground because it can then be as many levels as we want it. Do I tear this apart and go down? And move this underground and how far? Lots of questions. We haven't said what level we want everything to be built on. Oh yeah, I did build this the other day. So now we have a church. This will come down when we start putting more traders in. But it's a small little desert church. Baka's joined the realm. Yay! Guys, I am in the live voice section. But yeah, I think it turned out looking pretty nice. Okay. Hello. Kitty.
Phone and speaker. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
Oh, shoot.
But how you been?
Well, as of right now, I have this allergy, cold, coffee thing going on. But otherwise, I'm fine. I'm good.
Well, good.
Yeah. Excuse me. How have you been?
Well, other than having the crud after my daughter's wedding, good myself.
Oh, good. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to do that. Now the question is, will Pocket join the chat?
Well, if his son is still there, I'm probably going to say probably not. Yeah, when you first joined, I was like, well, this could be Paka. I said, but more than likely it's going to be Cat. That's what I was
Probably,
thinking.
yeah. Yeah. It's a good chance.
But I knew he was spending some time, which is why I'm kind of surprised he hopped on the phone with me. I knew son was over, spending some time together.
I don't know, that picture that he posted in Gilded of him and his daughter, that was pretty precious. It was cute.
Yep. I think that's been the consensus from everybody.
I mean, it was adorable. What do you guys say? Now, the other picture of him in his teenage years, yeah, no, I'm kidding.
He was such a rebel.
Joking, Paka, I can't see chat, but I'm joking. I promise.
You know what? More to...
I haven't played Minecraft in years. Just kidding. A whole year. That's how I sound.
Yeah, well, that's from her asthma and reactive airway. So once she gets sick, then she deals with this nasty ass cough for a month. Have it. I guess I could have put one down.
What the heck is this thing?
Got it. But how did things go last night with your son, Pocket? Did you guys have a good time?
Nope, that's not how I'm supposed to go. Where am I supposed to go? Water. See some squirrels outside.
Oh. Baker loves squirrels. Let me tell you. There's a squirrel that sits outside our door, outside of our window here, and just messes with it. He sits in the window and growls all day long.
You know how cats are, they chirp at birds and squirrels and everything.
Do what, kitty?
What'd you say?
She says it'll sit here at eye level, swoosh its tail around, and just chatter at him. It's just hilarious how that squirrel antagonizes the dog.
Our cat will chirp back. And if I have the window open. I didn't tell you what happened last week, obviously. So I got
Way too
home.
much. How old is your son? I don't think I mean, I know your daughter's in high school. He's 18? So 18's the legal drinking age over there, I take it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just know it's 21 here.
In there. Because I was 1 year off when I went there. Because we toured the Guinness Brewery. But,
I know.
Cubby, I didn't tell you about Susie.
Susie.
I came home. Yeah, my cat.
Yeah.
But I came home last Thursday, last Thursday, and came home to blood on the windows. And I'm going, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Didn't think much of it. Like, I thought she got a mouse or something. Something, you know. No. She climbed to my lap a little bit later and she sneezed on me. That's where the blood came from. She was sneezing blood.
Oh,
well,
no.
I took her to the vet, dropped $100 on her for emergency vet, and turns out could have been one of two things.
Uh-huh.
One, it could have been the start of a respiratory infection. That's what was causing it, but she didn't have any of the other signs and symptoms of it, so they didn't think it was that. Or she could have fell on her face and got a bloody nose, and it just irritated her that much that she started sneezing. She definitely fell on her face because she stopped sneezing blood, and she didn't have the other signs or symptoms of a respiratory infection. My lovely Thursday night with a cat that was sneezing blood. It was great. So yeah, that's my lovely story of our wonderful klutz of a cat.
It's 18 in most of Europe, Shadow.
Isn't it like 16 in France or something? Maybe not.
That I don't know. I think Christine was just sitting there back there going, it's 18 in most of the world except here.
Mexico's 18. That's why all the spring breakers go there. I don't know what it is in Canada. I'm pretty sure it's 18.
I think it changes from day to day. Darn it. What? First for you.
Ooh, still want a cattail.
I just saw them yesterday. Now I can't remember. Oh, there they are. Holly. I was like, where in the world are my scaffolds? Oh, nighttime.
What?
16 or 17 in Germany.
Oh.
ESO free trial this week. Yeah. Enjoy it if you like to play it. I can't do it. It's not a game for me. I've tried.
Achoo.
I was about to say, who the heck is messing with me and where's my hole? Found it.
Animal drops in storage. Oh, I found your hole.
Yeah, I found it too. Thanks for dropping in on me.
June. It just kind of happened.
Yeah, I have tried to play it, Chef. It's just not for
Really
me.
inspired by the mythical sausage. I like it. Look at all the cats.
What is that? Perfect. Okay. Good Lord. Hit the right buttons, please. And I don't know why I filled that stuff back in a minute ago. I need the room to be like 5.
I don't know why you did it either.
I don't either. No, it's one of the brain farts and all. Happen. We'll go through and like take out all the dirt. Hey, Paka, I do have a question for you. You know, we've got blaze rods. So do we really need coal, or do we just need to start using more blaze rods for the furnace? Just a thought. Okay. Well, I know we were talking the other day, and you're like, we need to get more coal, and so I was just like, really want coal, or do we need to find something else? Start getting something going for something else. But the kelp farm could be the next farm we do after I move this one down here. Problem is, I don't know actually how big to make the storage room, because if we do all the different plants, there can be, I think, 15 different plants that can go in here. Coal is for torches. Okay.
No.
That's 10. One.
I disconnected from the server.
11. What?
Disconnected from the server.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. It just said disconnected from the server.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. It just how did it? That was weird. My card just gone down. Oh, there it is. The Lord. Ish.
You got 50 minutes until Minecraft.
What to say? You guys waiting for me?
Now you're not just placing a bed down, are you?
Yes. I am. Why?
Because we've got certain areas that already have beds because of the villagers and stuff that we have.
Yeah, that's right.
Minecraft has had several updates, and they're getting ready to do announce what their next update is going to be during Minecraft Live here, whether it's the end or archaeology or
I feel like archaeology would be like rocks and shit.
well, see, that's the thing. I don't understand why they would do archaeology myself, but
Because they want to be cool. I don't know.
I don't either.
I think I might get off and go to Walmart.
Fine, be that way. You're lucky Minecraft came back because it randomly just, I updated it and it just disappeared. Don't exactly know what happened. Besides, I'm gonna go have lunch with Sniper. Here in a little bit. Oh, fine. It's not like you don't
Right.
see him every day. You don't get to hang out with me all the time. That's okay.
Well, I understand that, but you know, yeah.
It's not like
Cubby, did I tell you? What?
I was gonna say, it's not like you're getting married to the guy.
Tell you? I was about to say, hey, did I tell you what our wedding date was gonna be, or did he tell you?
No, neither one of you told me yet.
It is going to be October 13th, 2023. It is a Friday the 13th wedding.
Oh, good lord. Dear, we can't go.
Okay.
Cat's
so here's the
birthday.
thing.
It's a Friday the 13th wedding.
Okay. Obviously, we're doing a courthouse wedding on the 13th. Just because my family, obviously I'm from Wisconsin, and he's from here, and my family won't travel down here, and his family won't travel up there, so we're gonna have to have.
I said we can't go to her wedding. It's a Friday the 13th wedding.
You said we can't go to Cat's date, right?
Somebody go back and watch the clip, watch the VOD. I don't think I said birthday. I think she heard birthday.
I'm pretty sure I heard birthday too, but I didn't think anything of it. But anyway, we're gonna have to have 2 receptions, one down here with his family, and then one up in Wisconsin with my family. So that's gonna be fun. But I already have my dress picked out.
Yeah, I heard.
Excited.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Yeah, her
Did that
wedding is
last
going to be an October 13th Friday wedding.
Day wedding because it's a courthouse wedding.
But it's a courthouse wedding, so, Huh?
So what?
She says as long as it's not themed.
It's not. It's not. It's not, I promise. I'm not into that big skeptical, scary baloney. But my coworker is. Did I tell you how we came up with the Friday the 13th? I'm probably not. Anyway, we decided we were gonna do it in October. We just didn't know when. Well, when everything came unfolded that my family isn't gonna travel and his family isn't gonna travel. For that, we decided on October 14th. Wedding date. And then when everything got unfolded that people aren't gonna travel and, you know, I would say frick it, we decided to have courthouse. Well, the courthouse is only open Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
So the closest date to October 14th was the 13th. So see where this is leading. Decided on the 13th.
Ain't it work?
Yeah. Are you okay? Are you dying?
You would probably
Do we
say.
need to send help? Do we need to send help? So, Cubby, what are you building exactly?
It is a flower farm, so that we
Oh.
have a way to plant and grow flowers fairly quickly for dyes and things like that. And the only things that won't go in here, as far as flower wise, are the big tall flowers. So the ones that are 2 blocks tall, like the rose bushes, and
Yep.
those we have to basically.
Gotcha. I
And
understand.
those we basically have to bone meal by hand. Do that.
That's kind of creepy. I asked Sniper what he wanted for lunch, and he's like, I don't care, what do you want? And I was typing, and he goes, do you want Chick-fil-A or something? I was like, either Culver's or Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, well,
It's pocket.
my wife and I have been married so long that we sit here and she'll think something and it will literally come out of my mouth.
Yeah, we've had that happen a couple times.
Water. Yeah. Really? They just settled down, man.
Another treat.
Come on, Angus. Oh, wait. You know what? It would help if I went to this scene.
Is Paka AFK or something? I suppose he probably is.
No, he's probably working on the moss farm. Sit. Sit.
I'm looking at his name and he's not moving or anything.
Get it, sir? Gee. Yeah, I saw that. It was a double take. I mean, he hit it once with, I think, his teeth, and then he caught it again at rebound.
What are you doing?
Anyway. Puck is moving, never mind.
Ah! Shadow. Oh, you think that's funny, do you?
I do.
Okay. Fine. That way.
Well, I think that's funny, and then what I'm doing I think is funny too.
That.
Nothing. I can't tell you. Puck is in stream.
What do you call an angry musician flipping someone off?
What?
A songbird.
Oh, Paka Paka Paka.
Back into your pocket. Oh, kitty.
Well, I don't know if he is ignoring me or
Would he do that?
he's ignoring me. He saw me and ignored me. It's Andy Goldman. How do I get
Wow,
out of
so hopper minecarts don't come apart anymore when you.
here? Seen it? Well, I don't think. I am gonna go.
Fine. Be that way.
I'll probably be back later.
Yeah, we got
So I'll
about
see you
30
later.
All right. We got 30 minutes till Minecraft Live.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do we get out of here?
Really? Really? Missed it by that much. Thank goodness Pocket put these walls up. Now we no longer have invasions of husks. Different things like that at nighttime in here. Boys. Baker. No. Oi. Found a hole in the floor. I know I'll be taking a lot of this back out, but I at least want to have the room looking right when I go to do it. Not have to worry about finish this up later. Ah! X-Pie, hello, good morning. Doggy cam is still up. Well, you know. Everybody prefers to look at the doggy. Okay. I'm doing good. How are you doing, sir? Nothing wrong with the doggos. Have you seen our newest one? Have you seen Baker? Okay. Just making sure. All right, let's go back down here. We got just a little over 20 minutes till Minecraft Live kicks off. That level actually. Okay. And then I'll come back through and I don't know, this level I might make it the stone brick just to kind of differentiate it from everything else. Since it's storage room. But I may have to increase the size of this storage room for the different types of flowers that we will have. There's a bunch of different flowers. Because right now it's only designed for about 10. They're going to announce what the next 1.20 update will be. Plus, there's a new mob. There's a mob vote. There's maybe 20 minutes left. So if you haven't updated your launcher, go update it real quick, and you can go in and vote for one of the 3 new mobs. There's a sniffer, a tough golem, and is it a sneaker? What do they call it? It's basically a creature that you plays hide and go seek. And then if you find it 3 times, it'll give you something. And I ended up voting for the sniffer yesterday, but I'm hoping that the tough golem is the one that actually wins. Rascal, yes. I'm going to secretly name it Alfalfa, just because. Welcome back, Sniper Bub. You won't be back long because I think Kitty left to come have lunch with you. It's not. None of them are a bad mob, you know. So none of them are. And the last mob that they brought in that would attack people was the Phantom. You know, they're all more of the line of the Allay and. Yes, sir. Can I help you? What? Yeah. Such a good. He sounds all mean and bad, but he's just. Good boy. Puppy! Yep. right.
I think all art and imagination at some point leads you to think about things that aren't true. And that can be a great exercise for adapting to the world. I think that it's the job of the artist to push the boundaries of what we're comfortable with and to make us see things differently than we might otherwise see them. I think that having art is a cornerstone of a free society, and that artists help us to recontextualize things, to make connections that we might not otherwise make, and they're not always successful at it, but I think part of that is artists pushing the boundaries of the art itself.
So yeah, so in about 13 minutes, we'll switch over to our YouTube channel, and we will we'll enjoy the Minecraft Live together. How's that?
Asking the question, what is art and what is music and what are the limits? And we saw it in the Dadaist movement painting, and we saw a kind of backlash against that with hyper-realism and photorealism. So in terms of evolution, I think we've evolved as a question-asking species.
Oh, Helga! In 1991, Andre Dustin was called out
Those questions have
looking
helped us
by
to do things like harness
by Cowboy Joe West and then was ejected for arguing the call. Andre was fined $500 by the MLB. Andre paid it with a check with a memo saying donation for the blind.
what you get
Ooh.
out of that is music that many people find unlistenable, but it's part of the game.
Just wanted to make sure you were still alive. I'm still alive!
Oh my gosh, did I
Yeah,
just
it's
do
crazy.
that? How the hell did I just do that?
That's a good question. No, Rambo style.
I just had a moment. That's alright. I'm gonna clip. I gotta clip that.
Yeah.
1 second.
Okay, let me clip it.
Boom.
And I can send. I'll put it on TikTok.
Guys, if you haven't noticed, but Helga is a TikTok machine. If you guys haven't watched any of her TikToks, you need to go check them out. I saw Paka descending into something, probably the... Well, yeah, I mean, I know he's got a like a photography company and he does NFL games. I saw the logo that you shared. It was the upside down dove or seagull or whatever it was. Yeah. I see what you post in your channel. You laughed way too hard at that. All right, I need to know one thing real quick. Give me just a second. I need to know the number of... Minecraft flowers. How many flowers are there that we can grow it? 1, 2, 5, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Because we can't grow the wither rose. That has to happen when you kill the wither. You got to have like chickens or whatever in there, and it turns them into wither roses. The peony, the rose bush, and the sunflower and the lilac, they are too tall, so you have to do them manually. So that leaves 1, 9, 12 actually, because I counted the sunflower by mistake. But we don't need to worry about the poppy because with the iron farm, we get a crap ton of poppy. So that leaves 11 that we have to do. Seven minutes, 35 seconds. I believe you would, but you know, for some reason, I just doesn't surprise me.
Water.
Really? Really? My wife asked me to go get 6 cans of Sprite from the grocery store. I realized when I got home that I'd picked 7. I can't even argue with you on that one. Oh, but you missed it yesterday, XPie. After you left and went back to work and all that stuff, Yeah. They played a no dad joke card for 30 minutes, and then for 30 minutes, they kept sending me dad jokes, and I couldn't read them. Oh. That's fine, dude. Last night I spent most of the night learning to play Fallout 76. Not really learning how to play it, but the differences between it and Fallout 4. I know I'll end up taking some of these down when I get into the but I kind of want to have this in place just so I know the difference when I am doing all that. I can have enough more. There's stone. But I know stone slab. Could have swore I had one that had. We'll take that. Yep, 2 minutes. All right.
No, 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 no.
All right, we're gonna leave the music off just because I don't want to get hit with anything. Yeah, going. Go full screen.
Hello and welcome. I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, packed with all things Minecraft. And you'll hear it directly from the amazing people making it. Hang out with us as we show you our new game, Minecraft Legends. See what's going on in Minecraft Dungeons, find out about the next Minecraft update,
pig moves.
and a
His
lot
head
more.
is rotating
If
back
you
and
love
forth.
Minecraft, you're definitely in the right place. Welcome to Minecraft Live 2022.
Pandas are new. That was another mob that Chef and I didn't think of earlier.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world! I'm VooBuoy, and I'm here to talk about what I've personally decided is the coolest part of Minecraft Live, the mob vote. As you may have noticed, we've done things a little differently this year. But first, let's take a look at our 3 mob choices that you, the Minecraft community, will choose from. The one that wins the vote will be fully developed and added to Minecraft. First, we have the Sniffer, an ancient mob that hatched from underwater eggs. They loved plants and could find seeds by sniffing the ground. If you vote for the Sniffer, you can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct and maybe even get some new plants. Next up, we have the Rascal. This mischievous mob lives underground and loves playing hide and seek. If you find it 3 times, it will give you a prize. If you vote for the Rascal, you can play hide and seek for loot in Minecraft. And last but certainly not least is the Tough Golem. These stony mobs can hold items and move around your base. If you vote for the Tough Golem, you could set up your own moving art exhibition. Okay, so you know the mobs. Now how do you vote for them? We wanted it to be really easy for everyone to get a chance to vote this year. For the past 24 hours, we had an in-game server that you could jump into and cast your vote, and it just closed. But there are still 2 ways you can vote right now and for about 15 minutes. Either head straight into the Minecraft launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab, or head to minecraft.net/live and vote there. Which mob do you want to see in the game? The Sniffer, the Rascal, or the Tough Golem? If you haven't done it yet, go cast your vote now and be a part of deciding on the future of Minecraft. Now, let's go to Lydia, Magnus, and Kevin to hear all about our new game, Minecraft Legends.
Legends hold great power. The legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery. And friendships that change the world forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
Minecraft Legends is a brand new action strategy game from us at Mojang Studios in partnership with Blackbird Interactive. And I'm here with 2 of my amazing colleagues. Hey Magnus, hey Kevin.
Hello.
Okay, before we talk about the game, which I'm really ready to do, could you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Sure can. I'm
the creative director at the game studio here in Stockholm.
Nice. And Kevin?
I am the narrative director for the game studio in Stockholm.
So you're going to tell us all about this amazing game we've all been waiting for. And first, I want you to tell everyone, what does it mean to be a legend?
I think the best way to start answering that question is to talk about storytelling in Minecraft, because stories in Minecraft mean something different than in most games.
They do.
In most games, most of the time, it's the game gives you a story, and then that's the story that you take. But in Minecraft, it's all about the stories that you make. And so every time you log on, I log on, all of our players log on. The stories that you make, to all of our players, the stories you make are the most important stories in Minecraft. So with that understood, I think what it best means to be a legend. When we first announced the game, we did so with a scene of a villager reading a bedtime story to a villager child. And I think we can all understand that feeling of closing your eyes and hearing an impossible story that maybe isn't all true, but you wish it was. Maybe parts of it were. It's those kind of legendary what-ifs that we're going to add in Minecraft Legends for you to put into your next Minecraft story.
I really love that. It feels super complex, though. You're taking a game so many of us we know, we love, we've been playing for a long time, and then you're trying to interpret it into something new. How do you do it?
It's not easy to make a game. It's never is. But this game, especially, like with a new team, both internally a little bit, when we just learn Minecraft, and not only the game but the whole experience of Minecraft, because it's larger than just the games. And then working together with Blackbird Interactive in Vancouver, just getting them into that spirit of the game, connecting back to original Minecraft, just recognize what's going on in the world and so on. Connecting everybody around that and focus on what we want to do with this game and get the new stuff in there, because we do want a differentiation between our games as well.
But you still want it, I mean, you're really bringing the spirit of our original Minecraft game and the feeling of, you're like, we're in this beautiful place. It's different than Minecraft, but it's something special. Where are we?
A little familiar still, but welcome to the Well of Fate. The Well of Fate is where we start our adventure in Minecraft Legends. It's where you enter the world. It's really the heart of the overworld in this story. And it's a place where over the course of the game, you're going to make some very important friends. I think we'll talk about it a little bit later.
We definitely will. I just love how you feel the Minecraftiness of it right away, the spirit of Minecraft, but you're adding so many new things. You come to the Well of Fate and you get really awesome tools. I'm stoked about them.
Yeah, when you come to the Well of Fate in the beginning of the game, you will be given a couple of tools that kind of gives you your ability in this world and in this game. So to begin with, you get the thing called the Flame of Creation.
Well, I mean, I don't need to know anything else. That's just so cool.
What you want to have, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, the Flame of Creation is kind of like making it possible for you to build spawners that can bring new friends into the world that helps you out. Second thing you will be given is the Banner of Courage. And that's a banner that you can wave in the air, and that will make your friends follow you. And then you can point them in different directions and tell them to do different tasks for you. And maybe the last but not least, my favorite, the loot. Because you are given a loot that you can play, and that, just play some music, and that will bring in the allies into the world. They love music, and they will help you to gather materials and build buildings and stuff in this world.
Cool, and everybody's going to get to see a lot of that as we play through and show a lot more of Minecraft Legends than people have seen before. Throughout the show, we've asked our creators to send us questions, so they can ask them directly to our team working on it, and you two get the first one.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
Hola a todos, yo soy AlanPool98 y mi pregunta es: hay muchas cosas en el juego que se sienten familiares, pero se ven y actúan de manera diferente, como los Piglin. ¿Cómo enfocaron el diseño de nuevas versiones de cosas que ya conocemos de Minecraft?
That is a really good question.
That is. And every good legend needs some good legendary danger. Definitely. And the danger in this game comes in the form and the smell a little bit of the piglins. For a while now, players have thought about what happened if the Nether would come for the overworld. And so even as far back as when the Nether update for Vanilla was being worked on, we started thinking about, we had zombie piglins in the game. What might they have been in a slightly less icky form?
Slightly less.
Slightly less,
exactly.
Relatively fresh.
Yeah, here's an image of that kind of like from relatively early stages, when the term period that Kevin is talking about, like how we explore how to, change things in the game and like feel like if they are now a total zombie state, how can we get them to be at least a relatively fresh thing? It's like, so a transition over their time. Here's another fantastic piece of art from that time period. Kind of like, this is an era where we kind of like started to find that great balance between, you know, being super cute, but also feeling a little bit of dangerous.
It's really, they're really cool. And you actually have added different hordes. So there's different piglin hordes that are going to, I mean, not be nice, basically.
Yeah, as a rule.
Yeah, no, we have several different hordes, and they kind of like they bring different things to the game, so they look different, they play different, and you know, just act differently, so you can get a new experience each time you encounter a new one.
And I mean, action strategy. What does that mean in this game?
Yeah, it's a bit of a new thing for us, and for many games, it's a unique combination in many ways for me. And we make games that we love to play. We have many people at the office who likes to play strategy games, so therefore we want to experiment a little bit with that. But another thing with Minecraft games, we always have a hero and representation of the player in the game world, so that's super important. And when you have a hero, you want that hero to be able to do some stuff, right? So that's where the action combination comes in and so on. So you can ride around and you can have a fun time and just, you know, swing your sword a little bit, have some environmental gameplay as we see here. You know, call those things jump caps, and they're like super cool. Just jump around, swing your sword a little bit, and with your sword you can defend it against a few numbers of piglins and so on. But first and foremostly, we also have the strategy part where you're actually a commander in the game, like bringing your friends to help you fight because you can't take on the piglin threat on your own.
That's awesome. And you have friends that, you know, are fighting alongside of you. We have some friends that guide you, but you also have just a lot of pure cuteness.
Yes, there is. Well, the overworld in Legends is a very peaceful, cozy place. You can kind of look around us and see. And yeah, so there's a lot of mobs who will show up and be very curious about the hero. There's a little turtle following the hero there. Some of the mobs will be familiar to players of Minecraft already, but there'll be some new little faces in there as well. And like I said, most of these creatures will be curious and will follow you around and start to learn about you. But some of them may help out a little bit. For example, our friend the llama. Turns out llamas really don't like piglins. And this is what happens if you make a llama mad.
Whew, good. Okay, so we'll take them, only the llamas with us maybe. And you've added friends that, Kevin, you talked about earlier, that we would talk more about it. You added friends that really guide you in the game, which is so cool and very unique to Minecraft Legends. Yeah,
this is new for Legends and the kind of gameplay that we have here, because well, normally when you play Minecraft, you show up and the world is open to you, and there's really not a lot of immediate pressure. In Legends, however, the piglins have terrible manners. They're not going to give you any time. So
but I want to just hang out with the bounce caps and the cute animals.
There will be some time there, but in the meantime, piglins. Yep. So yeah, so as soon as you arrive in the world, at the Well of Fate, like I said, you will meet some friends called the hosts. And the hosts are interesting characters that you'll get to know across the course of the game. And on screen, there's a shot of them. Is on the left, the tall one is Foresight. On the right, the little one is Knowledge. And the middle is Action. And Foresight, Knowledge, and Action are the characteristics, when we started thinking about these characters, that we think all Minecraft players, we all demonstrate every time we play Minecraft, is we see a hill, and Foresight is coming up with a dream of what might be up there. Knowledge is the understanding of the crafting recipes and the ingredients that you need to make that real. And then Action is the oomph, it's the hard work to make that a reality. So Foresight, Knowledge, and Action will help you across the course of the game and hopefully become your friends.
I really love that. And Jens actually headed into Legends to meet up with the hosts so that you can all get to know them more.
I don't know. This could be kind of interesting.
Welcome back, Jens. What can I do for you today?
You're always so helpful, Foresight. We've been friends for a while, and I felt it was time to return the favor.
Thank you.
Anything I can do to help you with that?
Your timing is perfect. Let us hope your courage is as well. Come, Action waits for us through the portal.
Action!
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 Where are you? Oh, hello. Nice little kitten.
Hello.
Oh, Action. It's good to see you.
I'm glad you're back. We really need help protecting the overworld. Do you know anything about that?
Maybe a thing or two.
Good. Somebody has to help us put an end to this.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but we might need a few more reinforcements.
The piglins are moving faster than we thought. We need more time.
Knowledge. What should we do?
Right now, we run!
Right.
Huh?
Surprise!
Oh, Jens.
He's a brave Jens.
He was really brave.
Yep. Oh my. Red skies. That means more piglins.
That means it's time for us to actually jump into the game. We have 4 amazing people ready to play. From our team at Mojang Studios, hi Anna. Hi Telemachus. And from our friends at Blackbird Interactive, Haley. And hi Pete.
Hello.
Pete, we're gonna start exploring with you, so let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Oh, come on. Who is that cool animal?
So this here is the Regal Tiger. It's one of the many new mobs that you'll see in Minecraft Legends, and it's
Now
one of
bring
the
that
few
to
that you'll
Minecraft.
be able
That
to
could be
ride.
kind of interesting.
That's so cool. And throughout the game, you're always riding on one. And this one looks really fast.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite, and also because it's so adorable.
It is really adorable. So where are we going to go?
Well, I got a couple things planned where we should be heading over to help the rest of the team battle a piglin base, but there was a few things that I wanted to show off first.
I see the Well of Fate.
Yeah, you sure do. So this is the Well of Fate, as you mentioned. It is the player's home away from home when they're in the world of Legends. It's where you start the adventure and you return here many times throughout the course of the game, so you'll become very familiar with it by the end.
It's so beautiful. I love how peaceful and nice it is here.
Yeah, that's the idea. So actually here, I'm gonna scoop up some friends.
So you're using the Banner of Courage.
That's right. You just wave it around whenever there's a friendly mob nearby,
fox
and
was
they'll
also
follow
another
you
dude.
around. So we're gonna get a group of animals going here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we
Quite a bunch of cuties.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna take them for a swim, just for fun.
Okay, so they're coming with you for fun, but
That's
not
right.
to fight.
That's right. I mean, look at that pig's face. Would you send that face into battle?
No, definitely not.
I don't think so.
I would protect it, though. I'm ready.
So I had a couple more things I wanted to show. First off, with the Allays, I'm going to ask the Allays to gather this tree for me.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you can see them tearing down that tree. Players will be familiar with vanilla Minecraft, breaking down the world and rebuilding it block by block. In Legends, we like to say that you do that thought by thought. So the player just has to say, you know what, I need some wood, and then you ask the Allays to gather it for you, and off they go.
That's so amazing. So they will stay there and just keep gathering as you go about your journey.
That's right. You can send them off to gather resources while you do more important things.
They're really nice friends.
They sure are. They sure are. So right over here is the next thing I wanted to show off. This is very similar to the bounce caps that you and Magnus were talking about. These sparkling bushes in front of me are called speedweed. Now, the player just needs to touch these and they'll get a speed boost. So we're going to use these here to rip through a few biomes and head over to the team battling
really
the piglins.
think about that name long enough?
Off we go.
Wow, we're really fast now.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we're heading into the jungle here. We're going to hit some more speedweed, and then we're going to hit these bounce caps here. So we're going to be super fast and jump super high.
Oh, maybe some of our little cuties will catch up, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We might be too fast and too jumpy for them.
Yeah, we're not making it easy on them, but I have faith that they'll be able to keep up.
Whoa, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite biomes. It's partially because of how much fun it is to run across the treetops like I'm doing here, but also just because of how nice it looks.
Oh, it's beautiful. And the mangroves are there.
Yeah, that's right. So I wanted to show off this nice bird's eye view. Here we go, of the jungle. You can see all the beautiful trees and stuff.
And the world is randomly generated, so it's always going to be a bit different.
That's right. Everyone's world will be different. The world is just like it is in vanilla Minecraft, where, you know, from one player to the next, the world is generated differently. So it makes the experience unique.
Very Minecrafty.
Yeah, we're going to head over to the Badlands next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here. And this is the second thing that the allays do for you. This is an allay chest, and essentially the allays will keep these stocked with resources. So you can find them in the world, crack them open, see what's inside. There we go. I got 107 diamond.
Thank you, allays.
That's right, yeah. So as you're exploring the world and you find those chests around, be sure to open them up, because the allays always have gifts for you. Oh, some of my friends managed to keep up.
Yeah,
that's great.
Good job.
Oh, hello, little llama. You should come with me. Here we are in the Badlands. So this is the second biome I wanted to show off.
Definitely not as friendly as the beautiful jungle.
Yeah. This one's a little bit more hazardous. We've got some red thorns over here. Be sure not to walk into those. Those can deal damage. And there's a lot less trees, so there's a lot less wood resource in this biome. So you have to keep that in mind when you're planning ahead.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
No, it sure doesn't. This here is the Piglin base. Now you can see the portal over there and the corruption that is spread throughout the world from that portal. And that's why we're here to stop it. We got to destroy that portal so that this corruption doesn't spread any further. Okay, now this is the last thing that I wanted to show that the allays can do. I'm going to switch my hotbar here, and I'm going to get the allays to build me a bridge across this river. One click, and off they go. Building
so we
this
have
bridge.
The blue allays are gatherers, and then the yellow ones are building things.
That's exactly right.
But then they're both filling chests of awesomeness. I mean, they are really great.
Yeah, they sure are. So I'm actually going to drop these friends off here. I don't want to bring them into battle. I don't want them to be hurt. Yeah, I'll be back for you later. Okay, next is the spawners. So here we are. We've got a few of them. These are player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob. And essentially, you build them, you get your allays to build them, and then you interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner. We're going to spawn ourselves a couple of creepers.
I would say I've never been happy to spawn creepers, but maybe today is the first time.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, we're all aware of how dangerous they can be, but when you use them against the piglins, they're extremely effective.
And these are some new mobs, which I love.
That's right. These are the grindstone golems. So I'll grab a few of those. And then next, I'm going to get a couple of the plank golems.
And the strategy really comes in when you're deciding which mobs should be fighting the piglin hordes, because you're doing it in different ways.
That's exactly right. So what the player is going to do is they're going to come and check out the piglin base, much like this, see what sort of piglin units and piglin structures in the base, and then pick their mobs accordingly.
I see a lot of action, so we're going to head over to Lee and go
great.
like in the middle of battle.
We sure are. Okay, here we go.
Whew.
Yeah, Lee's riding across that bridge there. She's got a whole bunch of mobs with her. She's going to send them into battle using the Banner of Courage. So that big piglin over there is a lava launcher. That is one of the most dangerous piglins you can find in the Horde of the Spore. This is a Horde of the Spore base. And that piglin, you really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma cubes at you. They can also do short range stomp attacks to destroy any mobs nearby.
And Lee has actually put her allays to work helping out, building those towers.
That's
which is
right.
really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers that she's got on the left and right side of the bridge here, those are arrow towers. They're going to shoot arrows at any piglins nearby. So what we're doing here is we're essentially moving our way into the base, taking out the piglin structures, setting up structures of our own, battling the piglins, and making a safe path towards the portal in order to take it out. So send in a few more mobs in here on the lava launcher to try and take it out before we move in on the portal. Now, Lee's been being handed off the mobs from one of our other players, from Anna, and that's a key part of playing the game in Legends. You have to make sure to use teamwork, everyone working together against the piglins.
Oh, that lava launcher looks like it's in trouble.
Oh, it's in big
There's
trouble.
a lot of mobs there.
It's in big trouble, yeah. It doesn't have much time left. Oh, there it goes.
Whoa.
Lava launcher down.
Okay, do you think we can take out this portal?
Oh, I know we can. Because we have a secret weapon. Here we go.
There's our secret weapon,
Yeah.
Telemarcus.
Coming in
And
with the first of stone. See this giant mob behind him? Scooping up a boulder, flinging it into the portal. That's the first
whoa,
of
and the
stone.
health bar's already down so quick.
Oh yeah, these piglins didn't know what hit them. Game over. 13%, a couple more
Oh,
shots. Hopla!
Great job, team. Okay, so I'm
Hey,
gonna ask
Jeff,
this
how
on
are you
behalf of
doing?
myself and everyone else. When can we play?
Yeah, that's the thing. I get that question all the time. My daughter Mai
And my boys, yes.
boys as
Well,
well.
yes, a lot. But
Yeah, and I'm happy to tell you today that it's spring 2023.
That must be so exciting. I mean, we've been working on this a long time, so I know we all can't wait to see the community playing.
Yep, absolutely.
And we're very excited for you all to play in spring 2023. And for the first time ever, here's the beginning
Doing
of
all
our
right,
game.
man.
The
Sitting here and
opening
enjoying the,
cinematic of
Minecraft Live.
Legends.
They just introduced Minecraft Legends that comes out in the spring of 2023. Heck is that thing? And no, I don't want to see it in Minecraft. No! Nether already dangerous enough. Don't need
Action,
big
knowledge,
bad mob
come
in
with me.
Nether.
We
We got
must
the
witness
gas.
this
We got
together.
this wither skeleton. We don't need anything else. No!
Yeah, well, Mooblum says that I'm winning.
I find that a bit surprising considering this is like a cooperative game. Also, we're live.
The mob vote for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to choose your favorite mob. I know I did. Jens, what'd you think about the mob vote this year?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. Like, the team came up with 3 really adorable mobs, and I'm very excited to see which one the community has picked for us.
Yeah, it's always an exciting thing, and there's still so much work to be done on the mob that wins.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like when you see when the mob gets into the game, that's when you start really nailing down the details, and you kind of figure out how does this mob interact with all the other mechanics in the game, and what do we need to make it like a really good mob. Like everyone on the team really loves Minecraft and wants to make the best mob possible. So now I'm sure they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all are. Since I have you here, we have a creator question just for you.
Ciao a tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi. Nel trailer di Minecraft Legends abbiamo visto dei nuovi mostri. Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
That's a really good question. And Magnus and Kevin, they were talking a little bit about this, because you see in Legends we have the allays, and the allays were created for Legends to solve a problem, like how can the player build and collect resources while focusing on the big picture of the strategy. But when we thought about the allays, we thought about and also like what do they mean for the bigger Minecraft
Some of them I wouldn't mind.
mythology, if we would call it that.
There's
And
like
what
a
would it mean
tiger
for the
that
vanilla
you can
experience.
tame.
Yeah.
Bring
So
that. That'd be interesting. Those big
we
things
thought about
in the
a
Nether?
lot about
No,
it
no,
and
no.
included in the last year's mob vote, and thankfully the community voted for that one. But of course, then we needed to make sure that it worked well for Minecraft and like that kind of gameplay. We had some things
Can
were
you
of
grab me
course
a
like
bottle of
the way it
water?
looks and that it loves
in the
music. That
kitchen?
was like part of its essence, but it needed to work well for Minecraft. And similarly, like Kevin mentioned, like with the piglins, that like we wanted to make sure that piglins work well in vanilla. So that is kind of how we think about many mobs in all our games, and they may or may not move to other games, but it has to fit, like it has to have an opportunity essentially. And obviously in Minecraft Legends is a legend, and many of those really special ones will probably remain a legend.
That's cool. So Jens, I have a really important question for you. Haven't you ever wished you could just develop your own mob for Minecraft?
Well,
anyway, now you can do just that.
The Entity Wizard tool is a tool that is built with our friend Giannis on Blockbench, and it allows for a simple way to quickly make an entity and get it into the game fast. It's accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
You're not really guessing as to what a mob does. You can actually just take that as an archetype and say, I want this to be like a bear, and then just build off of a bear. It makes it very easy.
The main purpose of that tool is to make it super easy, and it walks you through all the steps. It tells you, like, it suggests things that you can pick from, it gives you templates to pick from, and then I think from there you can just start creating your own mob from scratch.
I think all of us really, really want to see our own mobs in the game. Like, we kind of dream about having this new animal or this new creature. Or maybe there was a mob vote that didn't go our way, hashtag Team Copper Golem. This tool allows for anyone who has an idea to kind of express that and put it in the game and try it out themselves and see what it would be like.
My favorite bird is hornbill toucan. So I really wanted to say, like, can I actually remake a hornbill toucan? And I wanted to build it on the parrot because that gave me all of the gameplay features that I wanted, and it would make it easier to make it look like that as well. So knowing both what you want it to play and feel like and what it looks like, combining those two together really leaves you in the right place to start.
If you're scared about it like
Take
I
the
was,
dolphin,
you can just
turn it
start
into a
like
shark.
painting an existing mob.
You
That's
have it-
one of the
imagine having
cooler
a big
things
gre-
of
a
the
great
Entity
white out in
Wizard.
the water.
You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if you're comfortable with painting,
Make your
then
own
work on
jaws.
changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions, changing the shape around it. Get that in the game. I hope you find some resource to get you started here, whether it's our tutorials, whether it's the Blockbench tutorials, whether it's a YouTuber that's made a video on this stuff. See what other people are doing out there, get inspired, download this
There's
tool,
Jeff's
and
flying
just start
creepers.
seeing what your creativity can bring and try it out.
Banana. This one's actually going to be really difficult. How do you make a curved object in Minecraft? How does that work? But I think I've actually done okay. It's going to need some eyes or something. Do you reckon we could make like a face just to make it a little bit more interesting? We do that and then okay, that actually looks kind of cool. I thought it was going to be massive. Do you do anything? Oh, you walk. Okay, this looks like an Adventure Time character. I always dreamed of being able to make my own stuff in Minecraft, and now I can.
We can't wait to see all the cool mobs you all make. I'm not saying I'm still holding out hope that my Alolato from last year will go in the game, but I definitely am. The coolest thing is that these are the same tools our developers and marketplace creators are using to create new things in the game. Minecraft Marketplace is full of fun content you can't get anywhere else. And today we have a first look at something many of us have been waiting for.
Oh, hi there, Minecraft family. My name is Jim Lee. I'm the publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics. I'm here to announce that we're bringing Batman to Minecraft in a brand new DLC world launching very soon. In this DLC, you'll use Batman's gadgets
What you
to
talking about,
explore
Jim?
Gotham and take on villains like Harley Quinn, Penguin, and more as you unravel Joker's nefarious plot. To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get the free Batman cap in the dressing room right after Minecraft Live. I know you want to hear more. Well, then check out this amazing trailer for the Minecraft Batman DLC right now.
Poison ivy.
Hey, Agnes.
Hi, Lydia.
I know a lot of the community know you, but for those who don't, could you tell them what you do at Minecraft? Oh, Minecraft?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Lovely to meet you. I'm Agnes, and I'm the game director for Minecraft.
And Agnes, later in the show, you're going to tell us about the next update.
Oh, yes. So we will show some lovely new things, and we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year because it's important for us to learn from previous years.
I cannot wait. I'm very excited. I know a lot of us are. But first, I wanted to know, have you ever wished that there was an opera for the Warden?
Yes.
All the time?
Oh, yeah. It's like my biggest dream.
Well, Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
That's amazing.
Come down to the dark, there's no one around. An ancient city with riches to be found. But don't make a peep and be light on your feet. 'Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet.
Like zoinks! Run, Scoob!
The Warden will rise. It has no eyes. It can sense you in the dark and hunt you as you hide. Oh no, it's too late. You've sealed your fate. It just needs a whiff, and it can find you with one sniff. You steal and you roam, invading its home, causing a commotion. Get out of this catacomb. Souls beat in its chest. There's no time to rest, and you've been a bad guest. So run, you cacophonous pest.
I gotta get some water, Shadow. Be right back.
Come down to the dark.
Okay, the votes have been tallied, and it's time to... Hey, what's going on? Tiny Voo's doing what?
Yes! I can't believe it worked! That average-sized Voo always gets the glory, but it's finally me, Tiny Voo, who gets to shine. The first round of the mob vote has been tallied, and now I will tell you whether it's the Sniffer, the Rascal, or Tough Golem that's been voted out. Okay, here it is, my big moment. Drum roll, please.
Not today, Tiny Vu. You have voted and we have counted, and
I want Tiny Vu back.
So many of you joined the vote this year. Over 3.5 million Minecrafters from around the world. Well, out of the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem, the mob with the least number of votes is the Tough Golem. Goodbye, little Tough Golem. You will live on in our memories. But the exciting part is still to come. Towards the end of the show, we will reveal the winner of the mob vote, the victor who will be added to the game in a future update. Are you excited? There's still hope
Does
for the
the
mob
order
I voted
happen
for,
to
so I'm
correspond
very
with
excited.
who's going to win?
Have you ever played
I don't know.
Minecraft and wondered, what were they thinking? Check out our YouTube channel to find out, if you really want to open that door. You can also ask specific questions and we'll answer them.
We really had to figure out how to make it look smoother.
That's how the LA works.
I mean, I've seen how it looks, and I think it actually looks really, really good.
As a screaming goat.
Stay up to date on what's coming up. Or hang out with us as we play games and dive deeper into everything we reveal during Minecraft Live.
Is there something behind the Farlands?
People usually ask me, what type of Minecrafter are you? And I don't know what to answer. I'm just a Minecrafter.
Step into our world and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We are overjoyed to see that now over 10 million of you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you to all of you who watch and enjoy the content we make. It's because of you that we get to keep making awesome Minecraft videos. Now, let's talk about Minecraft Dungeons. And for that, I will, of course, invite Laura to... It's quite the entrance.
Jealous, huh?
A little bit. Anyway, when you're not being rolled around on thrones, can you tell everyone, what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I get rolled around,
Yes.
and I am also the lead designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which means that I get to contribute a lot to the creative work in the game, which is amazing.
That's so cool. And Minecraft Dungeons has been on quite a journey the past few years.
Yes, it's been a crazy ride since launch, and we've released so many things, so I thought we could begin by watching a bit of a recap of the game.
All right.
You know, we need to play some more of this. I haven't played this in a long time. You're back. Welcome back. They're just talking a little bit about
so
Minecraft
much
Dungeons
great
right
stuff has
now.
already happened.
It's been so much, and it's been so great, but I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk a bit about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Yes, and the amazing thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're releasing Seasonal Adventure 3, which is called the Fauna Fair, and it is all about pets and new animals to come to the universe of Minecraft. And here you can see we started with some concept art, and we have some otters, some ferrets, some penguins,
otters,
and my
ferrets.
personal favorite, which is the hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
Yes, and it's tiny and it rolls around and it follows you through the level. So yeah, it is my favorite, but the final art of the mobs turn out so good. I think the penguins fit very well in camp, and we also have chickens and the clock shroom from Minecraft Earth, and yeah, tons of cows even.
And the woolly cow.
Yes, our emo cow. We're very happy about it, and it's so cozy. But the whole season will revolve about pets. So all the rewards you'll be able to get through the season are around pets. So you'll get like cow and turtle capes, and all the emotes are going to be about animals. So you will be able to pet your pets, or you know, be a bit of a chicken or a bit of a dog. Why not?
That's perfect.
And also very flashy flares like the cat one, and yeah, all sorts of cool animations that you'll be able to get.
That's all really exciting, but you
Probably,
also
Jeff,
get to talk about
probably.
a new mission.
That's right, that's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle biome. And we're very happy because we are releasing this one for free, which means that all the players that never got to play in the jungle DLC before will get to explore the jungle.
That's so cool.
And it's this massive tree, and you run around in the branches and inside of the tree itself. So I think it is a very different experience because it's such a vertical level.
Yeah, I love that. You always you can feel that you're way up
Falling.
Yes.
Not a good thing.
And I think we should also talk about my favorite thing.
Your
though.
favorite?
It is a bit of my baby, but in dungeons, you've never gotten the ability to replace your enchantments. You know how you get a piece of gear and they come with their enchantments. And we're finally releasing the Enchantsmith, which is a new merchant that will move into your camp.
So cool.
Yes, and it will allow you to re-roll your enchantments, if you will.
Okay. I think everyone's going to be excited about that because I know I have been waiting for something like that. It's great to be able to change these enchantments.
Yes.
But we have a creator question just about that.
Let's watch it.
Hi there, my name is Steph Sanyati. I'm head narrative designer at Padia Gaming, and I'm also a gaming content creator. My partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always wanted a way to change up our enchantments. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the Enchantsmith. Can you tell us more about that and how it's going to work?
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the Enchantsmith in high block halls, and after that they'll move into your camp, and you'll be able to go up to their booth and select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant, select an enchantment you already had, pay a bit of gold, and the Enchantsmith will re-roll it.
Just for a little bit of gold.
I mean, you have to pay them for their work.
Yes, yes, yes. It is their job.
Yes. And I think I've saved the best thing for last.
Okay.
So, you know, last year we talked about the tower, which was a new feature. And it is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs, and you get stronger as you go. And at the end, you get an amazing reward. Well, we're ready to announce that we're releasing a multiplayer mode.
That's awesome.
Yes, and today we have here with us Kelsey and JP from the Dungeons team. Hello.
Hey! Isn't that my throne?
It is my throne now.
Okay, let's just get into the game.
Yes, and here they are playing together. And together with the tower multiplayer, we're also releasing new biomes in the tower. So this is set in the end. And this is a demo I balanced myself. And I made this level a bit easier for them.
Okay.
So I think they should have a good time in this floor.
They did quick work there.
Yes. And as you can see, Kelsey and JP are playing in couch co-op. But you'll also be able to play this in online multiplayer. And you'll be able to play with up to 4 friends. So yeah, same as in the rest of the game. Like whenever somebody joins or somebody leaves, the game will adapt to how many you are and balance its difficulty. So we're very happy of how smooth that turned out.
Yeah, and I see these two doing really well here.
Yes, it is. You know, I wanted to give them a bit of a head start and a bit of a leeway.
I love how
There we
beautiful
go.
this level is. Oh, they
Yes.
cleared it.
We want to try to keep the whimsical vibe of the tower. So we thought the end biomes were very good for that. And here you can see when you choose a new piece of gear in the tower, you'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Okay.
Which means that you can strategize with each other. So, you choose the hammer, I'll choose the crossbow, and then, you get that melee strength and I get the
Yes.
range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes, I made this level harder.
Okay.
So to give them a bit of a challenge, and we'll see how that goes. I think it should
It's
be
already
fair.
looking a little bit tough.
Yeah, but here you can see how you collaborate with each other. Like you put the totem of healing.
Yeah, and then you can all heal it.
Exactly, and then you both get it, and you can protect yourself. So I think I really like the strategy that it brings to the table. To be able to play multiplayer is such a different experience, and I might have done this one a bit too hard.
Maybe you were a little mean on that, but they did a great job.
I mean, I need to show the challenge in the tower.
You definitely showed the challenge. So everyone will want to know, when do we get this?
Very, very soon. Seasonal Adventure 3 is coming on the 19th of October.
Oh, wow.
So super soon you'll get the Enchantsmith, Treetop Tangle, Tower Multiplayer, all of it.
That is awesome.
Yes, but there's also one other thing that is coming on October, the 26th of October, to be precise, and that's the Spooky Fest, which is now a tradition in the Dungeons world. And this year, you're getting more rewards than ever before. You're getting 6 pieces of gear. And I'm super happy how they turned out. They look so pretty. And you'll also be able to get those pieces of gear in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which means that you'll be able to get spooky all around.
That is great. Wow, you've shared so much. Thank you so much, Laura. I mean, it's... Oh. Well, as usual, the Minecraft Dungeons news was fun and exciting. Now, let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Now more than ever,
season,
the world needs more hope, curiosity, and peace. Bringing the real world into the Minecraft world enables us to explore places we've never been, dig into real issues in an accessible way, and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future. Experience life through the eyes of animals living in some of the coldest habitats on Earth. Hunt in a whale pod, build a cozy nest, protect your cubs, all while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5 Minecraft maps are inspired by stories from the Frozen Planet 2 series, created in partnership with BBC Earth. Head to warmer climates to explore swamps of mangroves, an incredible super tree species found in 114 countries. Join the Mangrove Restoration Project and use seed cannons to restore these essential mangroves in a world struggling from climate change. They're called climate superheroes because of their innate ability to sequester carbon.
There's
Don't
so
miss
much.
a chance to learn about these ridiculously cool trees. In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community as you help them solve tough challenges. Meet ordinary people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies, delivering medical supplies, and creating murals to speak out against injustice. This world was created in
keep leaning to
partnership
my right.
with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation to help young people build leadership skills and inspire local action. Learn from history with Peace Builders, a series of adventures created with the Nobel Peace Center and Games for Change. Meet 4 Nobel Peace Prize laureates and help them avoid and solve conflict, learning the skills needed to craft peace. Clear landmines to save a Cambodian village. Protest the unjust apartheid system. Support refugees after an earthquake. We can all help create more peace.
Well, it'll be on their YouTube channel
All of these
after
amazing worlds are available for free
after this is
in
done.
the
You
Minecraft
go back and
Marketplace.
get caught up on some of the things.
Together, we can build a better world
And they've mainly talked about the new
makes
game
me so
Minecraft
happy
Legends
whenever
that's
I see
coming
all
in,
of those
in
worlds.
spring of
Great.
2023.
It's beautiful and inspiring.
They've talked
And
about some of the
actually, I
updates
think
coming to
for
Minecraft
us,
Dungeon.
It's not only like beautiful.
They've
that
let
we
us
really
know
try to
that
make
the
real
Tough
world a better
Golem
place.
is
I
out
even
of the
think
voting.
it's a responsibility.
It had the fewest
because
amount of votes.
We are lucky to have so many players
For the new
and that means
mob,
that
and
we have
that's
quite
about
a
it
lot
so
of
far.
impact, and that needs to come with a lot of responsibility too.
And that's the cool thing, because to me, it's, you know, it's not us doing something by ourselves as a company. It's always with our community, and like the best ideas come from the community, and so many people that love the game the way we do.
Yes, it's super inspiring.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
I will soon. But first, I would actually love to take some time to talk about what we have learned from previous years, because we have announced some features that we didn't manage to deliver. And it's important that we learn from that and that we take action from that. So, for example, this year, we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development process. Because, like, with Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate this, like, lovely game together with our amazing community, and we want to create player dreams. So when we show new things, we want, like, to inspire the players. And I remember for myself, like, a long time ago, before I worked here, I used to watch Minecons, and I remember seeing new things. I'm like, I want to build this thing with this block. I want to go on this adventure. And we want to give these kind of dreams to our players. And then it's so important that we feel 100% confident that we really can deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would tell everything at Minecraft Live, and then you had to just keep up with that. You couldn't add anything or kind of change things.
No, yes, so like in recent years, we showed like the full update almost, and then we were just chasing it for the rest of the development process, and it caused stress. So this year, we think we will have time to really like iterate on the features together with the community, of course, and also to add features that we haven't showed yet, like that we haven't showed today, because like we know we already have so many ideas, and also during the development process, both us and the community, so many ideas gonna pop up. And those are also often very, very charming. So we're happy that we will have like more time to really explore this update together.
Yeah, I love it. It lets the team be more creative. It lets us be creative with the community and like kind of see where the path takes us. And also, it's really exciting to get to hear new things like throughout the year too. So I'm excited, just like, what's happening? What's happening? But what can you tell us about the update?
I mean, I can tell quite many things, but actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not name it yet. So for now, we will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the reason for that is that we want to shape it like throughout the development process together with the community, because like Minecraft is some kind of like magic almost to Minecraft, and I think one of the key things that create this magic is that Minecraft is community fueled.
Absolutely.
So, yes.
We both came from the community before.
Yes. So let's name it when we all feel ready to do that.
But you do have a theme, so some things to think about.
We do know what we want to achieve with the update, and we have a vision. We just want to be like flexible enough.
But you can tell Agnes is just so uncomfortable and nervous about being
and what we want to do
front of
with
the
this
camera
update is that we want to make Minecraftier.
Perfect.
Sense, right?
Absolutely.
And we want to do that by focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is, and those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression and intrinsic motivation. So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be creative in their own ways and to express themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really excited that this also lets us shape it with the community and all of you being creative. So we do have some awesome features to show. And our first guest, Chi, is here to help us show them. Yes. Welcome, Chi.
Hey.
It's your first Minecraft Live.
Yes.
And can you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan, but I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
And you've worked on some super cool animations for the game. Everything from like really scary, like the warden.
Yeah.
And really cute, like the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, you know, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank you.
You're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like, it really makes me feel something. So, you're so good at it.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのタマです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか？
Whoa, she really like saw an Easter egg that we had in there.
Dude,
That's amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are adding new default skins. And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So you see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with
Baker,
Minecraft
somehow-
is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step towards reaching that goal.
No. Just because it's just not my kind of color. I can see something that Paka's going to.
Lots of new default skins.
Wow, it's a lovely video. Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft. These skins are a wonderful collaboration within the company.
I can see a new thing Paka's going to want to build now.
We really care about feeling represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins, we did that.
And I think, I mean, you're going to start seeing them a lot.
Yes. So, and it's not only that you can play with them in the game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art, merchandise. So you will really get to know these skins or like characters. very
Yeah,
well.
it's really beautiful because now when someone starts the game, if they haven't made a new skin yet to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's going to get to know them a lot. And Agnes, you have something else to tell us about.
Oh yes, there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called Hanging Signs.
Yes, these hanging signs are super colorful, and the players can use strip logs and chains to craft them.
Oh, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
We all know the sign blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks, they're very versatile. You can craft them with every wood types, and they have 3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging
Now,
signs
that's
from,
gonna be
from the
interesting,
side of a block.
being able to do
and
that.
this one is like the base one. So it has 2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain.
signs.
And this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain. That's so pretty. Love it.
They're really cool. I love how much storytelling too, even from that, because adding them to different places, it's super awesome.
Yeah, we love that when players like use these, use our blocks to do something else, like for example, create like really colorful flags with them. And during our playtests, one of these like things we did was connect like 2 villager houses together and create these colorful Yeah, flags.
It's like a festival feeling. I especially like, I think, the crimson and warped wood ones.
They're
Yeah, so good
really
colors.
pretty. And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes, there's a good reason for that. So long time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of their family, of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs is that they are a bit more expensive to craft. So I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them for storytelling, but also I loved your creative use of them, coloring the skies. And I can only imagine like our community is going to do things with this we've never thought of.
Oh, yeah. They're always so creative. It's amazing.
Yes,
So you have something else to tell us about?
Oh, yes. We have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo. Like with every wood set, look at this. You have the planks, you have fences, you have trapdoors, you have doors, and look at the beautiful pattern.
I love,
So
love
pretty.
the patterns on the trapdoors. So good.
Yes.
And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Yeah.
Yes.
That actually
It's
looks
a
pretty
really
good.
beautiful new wood set.
It's amazing. And one of our goals with this wood set is that we want players to feel represented, players who grew up with bamboo in real life. And I think that we managed to make this amazing wood set very unique and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes, definitely. And you're
Uh-huh.
adding a special block
Oh, yeah.
in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called Bamboo Mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
I think it's very beautiful.
It's amazing.
When I see this, I'm like, I want to build floors with it. Wouldn't be very pretty floors.
It's, I mean, they're beautiful floors, and I mean, it's beautiful in the
Yeah,
whole
I can
building.
see
And I
that.
think what I love about this wood
I can
set
see
is
doing that a
how
lot for
well
floors.
it matches with other blocks, even though it feels so different too. It like looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can really mix the blocks together.
Look
Yeah.
here, like with the copper and even the frog lights.
Even the frog legs.
Yeah, but more than that, I
Even
mean,
the
I'm
frog.
very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's so exciting for people.
Yes.
So
Look at that.
built.
Yeah.
Like
look-
with that it stands like on the fence post and in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're gonna have a boat?
Well, not exactly a boat. We're gonna have a raft.
A raft?
Yeah. It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but it looks more adventurous.
And like I love that fantasy of being like on an adventure on a river and then it's on a raft. I think the like storytelling and role playing possibilities of that is really lovely.
Yeah, I definitely
When are
want to
we
get
getting that?
stranded on an island, make a raft.
Bamboo jungle with like a panda.
It's really fun. I mean, I think it's so cool to add that.
Yes. I'm ready to go down caving like rivers and stuff.
Oh yes, like in the waterfalls in the caves on a raft. Ooh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Chi, thank you so much for telling
you
us
so
about those
much.
things.
Yeah.
And now we have Nir joining us.
Hey.
Hey Nir, welcome back.
Thank you. This set is so
Hey,
amazing.
well, hey, Bake, how you doing?
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah, this is cozy nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out.
Not
to
me,
trade
nope.
with them.
Oh,
Did you get an anonymous gift, sir? Congratulations.
Well done, me.
Nir, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell us about
Nice.
those, but we have a creator question first.
다가오는 업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, As a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
That's fair. I think it is a tricky question. I do love all of the features and especially like how they connect together. But if I have to pick one, I actually want to pick one that we haven't showed yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
Good. Well done. It's called the Chiseled Bookshelves.
Huh?
Right, yeah. So Chiseled Bookshelves is the new block that we're adding to the game.
Bookshelves.
And you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books. But it's not only books, it's also enchanted books and books and quill. So basically, this is where you're going to store.
Oh, you're
the
welcome,
stories
dude.
of your
Thank you
world.
for coming by and hanging out with us.
Personally, I'm really excited about it because as a player, I love telling stories about my game.
So you
And
can
I used to
take
keep
and-
it in a physical notebook just next to my game. my
Oh,
computer. But
this just
recently,
got
I started
interesting.
writing it in the world, sort of storing it in chest. And you know, that was actually inspired by you, Agnes, and your amazing world.
Yeah, and Agnes, you do the coolest storytelling in the game. You have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Okay, well, yes, it is very nerdy. So I actually write stories both in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook outside the game. And those stories are written from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens in worlds
dude,
need to be written
we
from
love
like,
Minecraft.
the perspective of someone that
We've
lives
got a
in the
realm
world. So
for all
from,
of our
like, characters
subs and
in the world,
everything, and
which means, for example,
this
they
happens
write
to
like
be
history
Minecraft
books,
Live,
and
which
the
is a
stories they write
annual
there, they might
event
not even
to
be
where they
true.
introduce
So they could be legends.
They
all their
could be
upcoming
legends.
stuff.
But then in the notebook outside the game, then it's my perspective. So then it's like, this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think there's.
You can do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
Yes.
Huh?
So using a comparator, you're actually going to pull a redstone signal that's going to tell you what is the last book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that, but personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelf doorways and hide something in there.
What are you gonna hide?
Probably my Agnes poster fans. You see, she doesn't need to know.
Okay, hide them.
And Agnes,
fan.
your storytelling. So how would you use that to like tell stories? The secret place.
There's so many opportunities to tell stories.
I'm
Like,
waiting
the
for.
first idea
I'm
just
waiting to
popped
hear
up,
all the
like, I
ideas
want
that
to build
Paka's
a
gonna have
castle, and I
now.
want like an evil queen to live in this castle, and then she can like hide secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
it would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like and maybe the girls are in the book. Actually, no. I want someone in the community to do that, and then I want to play it. That
That's a
sounds
good
better.
idea, too.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It will be awesome. And I mean, like a lot of the other things, you have this storytelling aspect, but then it's also like they're really beautiful.
They're really, really good to decorate with. So I love, they really have like a fantasy historical feel to them. And that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now, gonna
On
talk
the floor,
Yes.
Agnes.
I'm gonna talk a lot about floors today.
Walls as well.
But it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
But I
Floors
think-
are important.
I mean, I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best
completely
floors you've
different
ever seen.
Yeah, trying to find
the
all the
bookshelves
different.
and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the
Yeah.
community is gonna come up with so many more things than us.
Oh,
It's gonna
yes.
be
Oh, yes.
amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Yes, that's actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I grew up interacting a lot with these. So maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
No. Did you see it jump that chasm?
Those are awesome. Tell us more about camels.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart because I remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation. And I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see an experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Yeah, we worked quite
two
hard
people
on
can
that,
ride the
trying
camel
to find a
and one on
different
horse.
niche in the game for both, and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horse are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually. And that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool.
Really cool.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
And there the two of you are taking a trip together.
Oh, so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands. And we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends. So it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes, now I'm happy that if we added it, finally Agnes might invite me to play some more. Maybe, I don't know.
Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling. And you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure. Come see what I'm doing. But you also, you know,
there's another side to them. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because, like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure. It's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y. But there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the many mobs can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
I see. I know, when they're not attacking you, they actually look quite cute, I think, zombies.
A little bit cute.
Maybe ugly cute.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, you know, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, you know, maybe you're doing a little both. You're having a nice stroll and then you're like, it turned night. Let's let's fight together.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute. I think. Dopey.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can breed them. And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game. So it's always nice, again, being respectful of all features, sort of adding more uses to it.
That's really awesome. Nir, thank you so much for telling us
Yep.
about those amazing features.
Thanks for having me.
Nir.
On October 27th, during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have one surprise for us.
Yes, we do have a surprise. So, previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
So that means probably by Christmas we could have these.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for Update 1.20, and there will be more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But let's take a look back at everything we announced today.
That's going to be fun. Building with bamboo, the bookcases, and then the hanging signs, the raft.
Now it's time to see who you all voted into the game. Vu.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm farming. But you want the mob vote results.
We do. I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait,
They
I want to
are.
get everybody out here.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
And the winner is... Ooh.
The sniffer.
Told ya.
You voted, and now the sniffer is coming to the game. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye!
Bye!
The camel shook its head. Poor Steve. All right. What'd y'all think? What are you looking forward to the most? Oh, dude, it's that way every year. It's that way every year with them. I honestly believe that, yeah, the bamboo stuff. I agree. But it's coming to the beta, to the all that stuff. So it'll probably be Christmas, Thanksgiving to Christmas, somewhere in there. I would say we'll have that. But yeah, the bookshelf that you can actually put books into and take out of, that is going to be interesting. On December 11th? Why so specific, Jeff? Okay. Well, yeah, so the big update, which they really didn't even announce what the update is. They're just calling it update 1.20. So it can be pretty much anything at this point because, you know, they still owe like several biome updates, Taiga, Birch, you know, they owe all those. Somebody said that they're supposedly working on an archaeology update. I mean, there's so much that they can do. Yeah, it'll work with redstone. You can put a comparator and create secret doors and different things like that with the bookshelves. Yeah, those bookshelves are going to be awesome. I like the idea of the hanging signs too, because that will make things, it'll give things a different look. It doesn't look like you just got a sign plastered to a wall. It now can actually hang out in front, you know, and do stuff, you know, so that'll be cool. Yeah, I can see multiple ways of using the bookshelves for different things. That is just going to be so much fun. You know, and I can see us, you know, so I think we'll still have the traditional bookshelves that we'll need to do all the enchantment stuff with. You know, because you got to have, what is it, like 18 bookshelves around the, yeah, around that thing. I can't think of the name of it right now. And then you can, you know, depending on how many levels you have of XP, you can get certain levels of enchantments and whatnot. So you'll still have to have those, but then you know, being able to surround it with regular bookshelves and put books in them and stuff. And because notice that one of the books was a book with a quill, so that you can leave little notes and stuff in. You can put your enchanted books in it, things like that, and then set it up that if you take certain things out, it does, you know, it can release a door. It can, I mean, you could have it set up to that it has a hidden behind a bookshelf drops and there's a dispenser and out shoots arrows. You know, somebody breaks in and is just messing with your books. I mean, come on, what can you do? Yep. Yeah. I mean, there's so much now. Camels will be kind of cool, you know, because they'll fit into desert worlds a whole lot better, I think, than horses will, even though I know we can use horses there. I just think that they have a niche there over horses. So yeah, so there is a lot that they talked about And so at least we know some of the stuff is coming soon. So if we didn't have the realm, we could do the beta, but you can't do the beta and have the realm. They don't mesh. So I don't know how to be able to have a beta world as well as wow. That definitely sounds like that's a mod for Java, because we don't have anything like that for Bedrock. I can tell you that. Oh, that hurt. So yeah, so all that stuff. I mean, Legends is kind of interesting, which I know doesn't come till spring of 2023. But my fear is it's going to become like Dungeons for me, to where I'll play it for a short time and then it gets put on the shelf and I don't touch it for a long time. It's kind of the way I kind of see it going for me. It's kind of like I can play the Halo games where I'm Master Chief, but the ones, what are they? Because there's two of them that are the strategy games, and I touch them very seldom. And so I kind of see that being the same way for that Minecraft Legend. And while it's a good game, it'll be one of those that I rarely touch after my initial play. Oh yeah. I mean, there's so many things that they announced that are coming today, and all the stuff that's coming soon, that's going to the beta and stuff this week, that we'll be able to use once it's available in our current builds. That is just going to be amazing. We've got, it's nice to have more uses for bamboo now than just building scaffolding. Because there's only so much scaffolding that you need to, or that you can build, and then all of a sudden you got this bamboo, and yeah, I guess it could be used for furnace systems, but it burns so fast that you go through a ton of it. So it's just easier and better that they've got it the way they've got it now, that you're going to have building blocks you can use with it. You can build a raft with it, things like that. That's just going to make it even better. And so now bamboo farms have a bigger purpose now. Well, the mob vote is done. So Mob Boat Skin Pack 2022. Dress up as the Rascal, Sniffer, or Tough Golem to represent your vote in the 2022 Minecraft Mob. Eh. Twelve skin. Oh, there are 12 skin. I wonder if some of those are the other ones that they've been talking about, you know, because they talked about the skins for new characters coming up. I wonder if that's some of them. But yeah, so that'll all be very, very, very interesting. I want all that stuff that they said was going to be ready to go into beta and stuff. I want that stuff now. I can't wait. You know, that stuff is going to be neat. So I'm looking forward to it all. You know, and I understand why they're not saying anything about the update other than calling it the number. But at the same time, it's, you know, every year this has been when they've announced what the next big update's going to be. So it's kind of disappointing that we don't have an idea of what way they're really going for the update. You know, are they going to fix are they going to update the biomes finally that they've been promising for the last several years that they were going to update? Are they going to update and do something, you know, like somebody said, archaeology? Are they going to do, you know, is that coming to the game? You know, and my understanding is if they bring that, it's going to, you're going to be able to unearth or, you know, find like ancient lost cities, things like that. I mean, is that coming? You know, is that part of the next deal? I mean, how's that going to fit into everything else that we do in Minecraft? It just, you know, it seems like it's part of the story that most people probably will only do like once. You know, if that's the case. You know, I mean, unlike the end, which Feral Feline, hello! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for that raid. Welcome everybody coming over with Feral Feline. How are y'all doing? We just got done watching Storms. How's it going? We just got done watching Minecraft Live, and so we're talking about all the features and stuff that they announced today. You know, they've got a new game coming out in spring of 2023 called Minecraft Legends. It's basically everything in the overworld is friendly with one another, and you're working together to defeat the underworld or the nether creatures from taking over the overworld.
I love the fact that the planet I need
Good.
is
It's been a
perfectly
bit since I've been here.
in the eye.
Well, you were here yesterday, so, you know, I was glad to see you yesterday. And then they've got a new update coming on the 19th for Minecraft Dungeons, and then another one on the 26th for spooky season for Halloween. So there's plenty of, you know, so they got some new stuff coming there, and I think they said that spooky seasons is also going to reach over into regular Minecraft. And so we'll be able to get some new skins and different things like that from it. Some new armor. I think there were 6 things they said were coming with it, so that'll be interesting. And then we've got several items that are getting ready to go into beta this week. And so there's going to be hanging signs instead of just being able to just putting signs either in the ground or, you know, put them on so that they look like they're just standing signs in the ground or against a wall. You'll be able to hang them now. There's going to be bamboo is going to get more usage. There's going to be building blocks for bamboo. You're going to be able to build a raft out of bamboo. There is a camel coming. There's a new style of bookshelf that will actually hold up to 6 books and will also be able to work with redstone. So that means that there's going to be a lot of neat little things. Yeah, the Halloween stuff is going to be kind of interesting. It's going to be neat. You know, Pac and I were just talking about that yesterday for our, you know, our city in the sub realm, that the little village that's going to be the starter village. It's near where everybody spawns in. It's like, well, we're not going to have stuff. There's not enough stuff done, so we can't really decorate for Halloween. So our plan is to try and have enough stuff done by Christmas that we can decorate for Christmas and things like that. The Sniffer won the mob vote. So we'll have that coming sometime next year. You know, so there's a lot of things, you know, that I think the one thing that kind of, like, and I was talking about this. Yes. Yeah, that's the realm that we're on all the time, is our sub realm. There was something I was going to say and it just went. So yeah, I don't know what I was going to talk about. Oh, the thing that kind of disappointed me was no real direction as to what they're going to be working on. And they're like, well, we've learned from the past that when we do this, all we're doing is chasing that during the update period. And I can understand that, but at least give us an idea. You know, I think they left us just completely hanging with, okay, 1.20, and that's it. We have no clue. You know, are they going to finally update the Taiga, the birch, and other biomes that they promised to update? I think we can pretty much say Swamp got its update with having the whatever those trees are, mangrove trees, and the frogs and stuff. Basically, I mean, because, and like I said, I can understand why. You know, the last several years, they've done several big updates. You know, they revamped the Nether. And so the whole time from now until June, when the update comes out, they were just chasing after getting that update done. Was it last year? Was that the cave update? Was that last year it was announced? Or the year before? I can't remember now. But basically the cave update ended up getting done in two sections because they couldn't get it all in the time frame that they give themselves to do the update. And so they updated the caves, and then they kept working on the ancient city, which brought us the warden and stuff. That came out like 6 months later, after the update was completely done. So in one aspect I can understand, because by announcing the big update now, they put the pressure on themselves to hit certain benchmarks at certain times. And if they don't, and they learned with the warden and the ancient city that if they don't hit those benchmarks along with everything else, things get pushed back, and that kind of upsets people. It upsets the community. So they kept it to where, yeah, we got an update coming. We'll give you information throughout the year, but they, so they gave us tidbits for, but I'll admit the things that they gave us now will keep us going for a while. I mean, when they give us new bamboo blocks, for building and stuff. And one of the things that they're going to give us with the bamboo blocks is they're actually going to have a block for bamboo that's mosaic. So instead of, just seeing bamboo straight up and down, now you can see bamboo sideways, up and down, sideways and up and down, all in one block. So it's going to give us, a lot of things that we're going to be able to do and work with that, by giving those things and having those things ready to go to beta now, we're not waiting 8-9 months for June for all this stuff. So in one aspect, it's like I'm liking the small things they're giving us because it's going to give us plenty to do and keep us busy for a while. But then on the other aspect, I wish I knew what the direction was. I wish I knew where they were heading and what they were thinking about bringing to the table in June. Water. Really? You just watched me take a sip. And I know you're sitting there laughing, thinking that that's the funniest thing you've done so far. Killing me, Shed. So, who can we go raid? I know we're going to end a little bit early, but it kind of... Let me do this. Back here. Well, I find it somebody. Oh, Shadow, you're always trolling me. Let's go take it over to Wild West Dan. He's doing some Minecraft. Which means he could be talking. Yeah, it looks like he's sitting with some other Minecraft creators chatting about this as well. So let's take it over to him for what they've got going. All right. Thank you all for being here today. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys being here. I'm getting this set up so that we can go raid. Be sure to copy this hashtag, guys. Let him know you came over with us. Dan is a really good guy. If you haven't followed him yet, give him a follow when you get in there. He is a family-friendly streamer, so remember that. And we will see you guys on Monday, so have a great rest of your weekend. Love y'all. We're going to start this raid, and we're going to go in like 10 seconds. So y'all be good, be safe, have a great rest of your weekend. Love you. Catch y'all later. Bye.
You know what? It lives on in our hearts. It lives on in our hearts. Yeah. The glare, slightly controversial. The glare lives on in mine, but you know, whatever. We can't have